Hi guys, this is Carolina Varsity 2015. We are at week 11 and we've got Vance going over to play Hopewell. I'm Dale Ross.
And I'm Matt Maher, the pit man, taking a look at this game. For Vance, they got to get their swag back, man. And really execution on the offensive line. They got to get that back going before the playoffs. They have this, I guess their motto, all gas, no brakes. They got to get back into that, man. They got to get that swag and mentality and go out there and put on a show. They got the talent to get it done. And they got to right the ship this week. And they're playing a team where they can do that against. Um, I think defensively they got to come after Hopewell and make them beat you making plays against the blitz. You got a team that is not as good as you. You want to put pressure on them and make them execute because usually when you're not a very good team, your problem is execution consistently. For Hopewell, I think if you make a big play early on in the game, coming off a bye, and in this situation, I like a trick play against a tendency you've seen in their defense over the past 2 weeks. Something that you've seen in film or even in person. They were probably at the game last week. Pick something up and run that play early on, getting them down in the game. And then if you get them down, you might get them start to go against each other.
Right.
And make them question themselves because they have not been playing well right now. Defensively, if you're Hopewell, double Miles Dorn and make someone else beat you. I don't care what kind of defense you're in, man. You double him and you take him away. You've seen Vance struggle when they can't go to Miles Dorn.
Right.
And if I'm the defense coordinator, I don't care if it's not sound or what. I'm gonna make Vance go to someone else, and that's where the other Effetti, Jonathan Effetti's got to step up and make plays.
Yeah.
And in the running game also, they got to get that back going again. So,
Well,
Vance is on you, man.
well, the report first of all says Vance 46-0. This I think has got to be a reset game for Vance. They really need that. They need that badly. Mentioned Effetti. That's what I've got to ask. Where has been Jonathan Effetti the last 3 games?
I don't know.
You make your brother mad. He's not wanting to throw the ball to you. What's going on? You've got to get other players involved. Most definitely. The run game is. You got to get that run game. You say Spencer played last week.
He did play. So, he didn't look like his normal explosive self. But it's good to see him back on the field.
So hopefully he didn't re-injure anything, and he's able to get a little bit more in. You obviously don't want to injure him this Friday night, but you might want to use him a little bit. It obviously depends on where he's at. But anyway, Hopewell can play spoiler role. Vance needs a win. Vance 5 wins. They really are borderline right now for playoffs. So Hopewell, you can play the spoiler. Really, that's about it. So guys, you have a great game. Thanks.